Over the last year, the tech industry has been quietly dismantling its legacy hardware and software divisions. The action camera maker GoPro, for example, recently slashed 23% of its entire workforce to cut costs. At the same time, the legacy software side is taking a massive public beating. Regulators and parents are launching waves of class action lawsuits, directly blaming the old engagement-driven platforms for digital addiction and severe user tragedies. But if you look at the balance sheets, you see a completely different reality. Big tech is reporting record profits and pouring billions into massive new physical infrastructure. Wall Street is aggressively rewarding any company moving in this new direction. When the retail shoe brand Allbirds announced a pivot toward artificial intelligence, its stock shot up nearly 600%. These moves signal a structural shift. With the legacy era defined by heavy regulation and litigation, the industry's newest growth and most aggressive capital are being redirected towards this unregulated frontier. The engagement-driven social media model has reached a critical threshold, evolving into an actionable legal liability for the companies that built it. National governments are taking direct, coordinated action to cut off access for minors. Both Norway and Turkey are actively passing legislation to completely ban social media for children. The European Union is escalating the response even further. They are rolling out a digital age verification app that requires a physical passport or an ID card just to log on. This regulatory squeeze points directly at the top of the food chain. The EU has formally charged Meta with violating the Digital Services Act over its failure to implement proper safeguards for users under 13. Local jurisdictions are joining in. Los Angeles schools are strictly limiting classroom screen time, while government officials are demanding answers from gaming platforms like Roblox and Fortnite about how they prevent the grooming of children. The tech giants see the trap closing. Meta recently went as far as pulling its own recruitment ads that targeted individuals addicted to social media, specifically to avoid giving trial lawyers more ammunition in court. The old model is now caught in an inescapable web of litigation and child safety regulations, forcing these companies to seek new revenue streams elsewhere. Microsoft alone is committing $25 billion to build out AI capacity in Australia. This chart shows exactly where that money is going. While social media ad revenue projections stagnate, AI infrastructure investments climb vertically over the next 3 years. But as that investment skyrockets, it is immediately crashing into the same high-stakes legal battles the industry is trying to escape. The industry is already fracturing from the inside. Elon Musk is currently locked in a bitter trial with Sam Altman, accusing the CEO of defrauding him and abandoning OpenAI's founding nonprofit mission. Outside the companies, the technology is causing institutional chaos. Top Wall Street law firms are having to apologize to federal judges for submitting court filings filled with AI hallucinations, completely fake legal citations generated by the software. Intellectual property is completely exposed. Pop superstars like Taylor Swift are being forced to legally trademark their own voices and likenesses just to defend against a surge of unauthorized AI deepfakes. On a macro level, global financial leaders are officially warning that advanced AI models could expose the banking system to highly sophisticated cyber attacks. Big tech successfully swapped out its financial engine, but they failed to outrun their foundational problem. They are once again deploying immensely powerful technology before anyone builds the guardrails. This time, global lawmakers remember the social media fallout. They are refusing to wait another decade to figure out the rules. State governments are striking preemptively. Colorado passed an AI regulation law so strict that Elon Musk's xAI sued the state, arguing the law controls developer speech and violates their First Amendment rights. International barriers are going up almost instantly. In Beijing, authorities used an investment security review to completely block Meta's planned acquisition of the AI startup Manus. Even the federal government is demanding early access to the technology. Developers like Anthropic are now routinely discussing their newest AI models directly with regulators before they are ever put to work. The AI boom has become a race to establish the technological future before global regulators can finish writing the rules that will govern it.